So I've lived in the valley since the 1950s, and we've had commuter trains for years. We just called them something else. Before they had the road finished to Parks Highway to Fairbanks, we used to ride the train back and forth to Fairbanks to play basketball. Last year, almost 2,000 people got on and off the train in Wasilla. So you can call it transit, you can call it commuter, you can call it whatever you want, but the train's been stopping in Wasilla since the 50s or before, picking people up, dropping people off. At one time, they used to haul the mail to Wasilla on the train, drop it off there, and somebody would pick up the mail at the train depot and haul it up to the post office. The depot's been there since, I believe, the 40s, but you can get on and off the train there, but they don't sell tickets there because you go online, you go on your computer, or you can go on your phone and buy the tickets online. But yeah, the depot's been there. In fact, they just gave the building to us at the city. And they then gave us an eviction notice to move it because of the new one-way streets coming in.
What's been the holdup, do you think, against this becoming like a full-blown thing that's been realized?
I think there's some politics behind the scenes that don't want to see it happen. I'll give you an example. So we have transit buses that run back and forth, okay? They don't work for everybody. It's a niche. So there's a couple hundred people a day get on the buses, run in Anchorage and get off a bus in Anchorage and then go to other locations or whatever. So there's a niche. But if them 200 people a day were driving cars, that's another 200 cars a day on the road. So if we can start running trains back and forth, it would stop at, my wish is they would leave Wasilla, stop at J-Bear, drop people off at J-Bear, military only, and they do that in other places. We're not reinventing the wheel. And then stop in Anchorage downtown. And now you've got the buses, you got Uber, you got Lyft, you got cabs. I know a lot of big businesses in Anchorage right now are paying their people to ride share ride vans just so they don't have the cars in the parking lots. So that not everybody's going to ride the train, but if I can get another 150, 200 cars a day off the road, even if you never ride the train, it may make it safer for you to be on the road going back and forth, because I can't find anybody that'll tell me right now there's going to be a 6-lane highway coming across that flats here in the next couple of years. Take a 6-lane to a 2-lane, I don't think the numbers work there. So if I can get another couple hundred people or another couple hundred cars a day off the road by riding the train, why not?
Well, as far as in the valley itself, you got a lot of traffic's a big issue there, especially like KGB, Bogart, that area. And a lot of that's the borough. It's not necessarily the city of Wasilla, but
all
is
roads go
anything happening there?
Yeah, but all roads go through Wasilla. So we bought an 11-acre parking lot across from Wasilla Lake. I can park about 350 cars there. We're looking at an expansion on that parking lot so I can park 500 cars. We're putting another road into that this summer. I'll have 2 ways in and out of there. And then if nothing else, you can use it for a parking ride. You can do it for something else. I mean, there is parking rides all over the valley. And so if you know the weather's going to be bad, if you know the road is blocked for whatever reason because they've had a shooting or an accident or something on the flats and it's going to be jammed up for 4 hours, why not ride the train back and forth?